Hello everyone, I'm Knee High Caliber, and you're watching another exciting episode of Knee High Caliber Presents Starfield. And we are back at the mast building here in New Atlantis, just waiting to go see the head of Interstellar Affairs. He came out, so I'm guessing we can probably go in now. It's been a couple hours after the last episode. As you'll notice, Sarah is no longer with me. She decided to head back to the Constellation HQ, take care of some stuff. As you know, in the previous episode, she was talking about getting back to managing the place. So she's going to take a break for a while, and it'll just be me, Sam, and Barrett for the time being on the ship.
This can't be. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to go speak to
Consider it done.
MacIntyre here. Hello there. Do you want to take a seat? I don't have a chair, so I'll just come up to you.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs.
Hello there.
I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat MacIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP.
Yep.
So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct?
It's where the Collective stashed all our best weapons technologies after the Cold War. After the Colony War.
It was a mutual agreement, but I suppose you touch on the spirit of it. So, you also know then that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players.
Mm-hmm.
Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, the UC is already on board.
Okay.
So that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes.
Well, that latter one's going to be
Get
tough.
them both, and you'll have your data.
Yep.
But that's a lot easier said than done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
I see.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
That's not who I am.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But
What?
it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Well, tell me about Radcliffe.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War.
Oh, great.
And her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Okay.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
I'll also bring
Who
Sam
knows?
Coe in on this.
Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened.
Okay.
But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Okay. Tell me about these other tools, then.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
God.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
Oh, really? I
So-
didn't notice.
If you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Well, we'll put a pin in that. I think that's all the info I need for the moment on good old Ambassador Radcliffe there.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
Alright. I gotta stop off somewhere else again. But, yeah, I do need to take care of something first, actually.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go see Mom and Dad after that attack. Just make sure they're okay. You know, it's a family responsibility. That's fine, we'll head over there. We'll go right to the NAD station. Then I'm gonna want to go get Sam. As for House Varun, I'm probably gonna have to go to wherever they went to. I don't think they're on this planet anymore. That's good. That's fine. I'm sure they're okay. They didn't get past the spaceport. Pending my dad didn't win another ship at poker. See how they're doing. Hello? Hey. Alright, they look okay. Hey, Mom.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
You... okay?
I missed you so much, darling.
I missed you too. Hey, Pops.
Nice to see you, daughter. Tell me, are you doing well? And none of that, I'm fine, Dad. Really, answer. How are you?
More than anything, I'm tired. But I just can't stop now.
If you ever need to crash and sleep for 2 or 3 days, your bedroom is always open.
Yeah, I know.
If the subtle systems can spare you that long. All your adventures. There are so many. It's dizzying to keep track of.
I know.
It worries your mother that one day you might take on more than you can deal with. Is it worth it? All that risk and danger?
What I'm doing makes a real difference.
It most certainly does. I got some years on you. My guiding star has always been, find something you believe in and fight for it. For me, it's you and your mother. Every time big life decisions came up, that's what made it easy. What would be best for all of us? If you can strip away everything and answer that one question, well, it helped me.
Well, decisions I make are much more complicated.
Well, I could see that. It's nice to have you home.
It's good to be home. Anyway, you two look okay. I don't even know if you even know about the attack on the spaceport, but that's okay.
It's good to have you home.
All right. So
Anything
they're
good to watch
fine.
tonight?
That's the important
There's
thing.
Silence of the Sands.
I mean,
And they're having the same old arguments they always have, so they're fine. They're fine. All right, I'm gonna head back down to spaceport. Go get Sam. Might also consider switching from the Horizon to back to Turkana for now, because I think Turkana is probably my heaviest hitting ship. I mean, Wanderwell can't really hold its own. Neither can the Frontier. I don't know if Horizon can. But Turkana has fought numerous vessels. That's fine. We'll do that. So we'll switch to Turkana first, and then we'll go find Sam on the ship. That's good. I think, where's Sarah? She's back at the lodge. Okay. Alright. Yeah, she wanted to do her own thing for a while. Sort of catch up with everyone. That's fine.
Anything I can help you with?
Actually, I think she's looking to maybe step down. Yeah, I need to view and modify my ships.
Sure, how about it?
Alright. So we'll go back to Turkana. I think cargo-wise, we're probably exceeding that. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be just fine. Ooh, we have a lot of credits. Oh yeah, we can modify. Yeah, we can possibly upgrade. So what do we have here? 16. We could put Vanguard weapons on it, I guess. These are 25. Okay. Let's look at replacing the missiles maybe first. They have a higher fire rate, but less damage. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. And that's pretty much the only two options we have. Oh, we could replace the grav drive with, oh no, the reactor? Maybe it was only on the other ship. I was pretty certain there was a better reactor, but, well, I mean there is. This is a 2000. We have a 3000. Well, that's the grav drive. Never mind. Reactor. Okay. Yeah, we might not be able to replace those just yet. And we can't replace these. At least not in an easy way. It might help upgrading these. The same rate of fire. Less power. Yeah, let's go with it. Why not? That's a good thing. Alright. Now we got Vanguard weapons on the Turkana. That's good. Groovy. Alright. Maybe we do need to upgrade the cargo a little bit on this ship. But then we're probably going to have to add engines. Let me see what we need to do that. Cargo. Can we add in another set of cargo bays? Might be able to. Okay. Do a flight check. All systems go. Looks like we don't have to upgrade the weapons. That's fine. Alright. Might affect its handling a little bit, but we have a decent amount of cargo on the ship now, so can't deny that. Can't deny that we're going to need that. So that's fine. Alright, do a little upgrading, that's fine. Getting a lot of money from the Vanguard now. Check these things out here. Alright. Got our special guns on there, that's fine. Oh, we gotta go get Sam.
Kind of breaking my concentration.
Oh, shut the hell up. Breaking your concentration. Checking on my ship, man. Come on, man.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like a lot.
His smells like manure, I guess. Sammy, I need you, bud. Probably also need my suit too. Where's that? Where is he? Oh, they're in the R&R chamber.
Do you need
Where's-
something?
Yeah, I'm looking for Sam. Do you know where Sam is? Is he over here? Oh, he's sleeping. Hey, Sammy.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
All right, ready to head back out, bud?
I'm always up for adventure, friend.
All right, let's do it. All right, so we got Sam back. I want to go grab my suit so we can play Ambassador a little bit better. Yeah, I thought Mom and Dad would have a little bit more to say about the attack, but I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna grab our corpo power suit here. And yeah, we should be fine. Get changed here. Put a smaller pistol on. I don't want to walk in there wearing UC Navy fatigues and such. There we go. Play the role of ambassador. Ship's looking good. Might have to do a couple upgrades eventually. Let's see what else we need to do here. I think we still need cheese. We don't have cheese, meat, or bread. And I think, yeah, we need poutine, not that. Alright. Alright, we'll get that stuff on the planet later. Let's get over to the Freestar.
I like it. I gotta admit. New Atlantis is classy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we might have an open crew slot.
Let me take a look at your file.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Alrighty. What? Why is my file not found?
No bounty. You're clear.
My file's not found, but I have no bounty? Well, that's good. I guess if I don't have a file, I can't have a bounty. Alright, so we'll head back to Mast. I think we need to go back to Mast, right? Yeah, we need to go back to Mast first. Alright, that's fine. That's some bad hat, Harry. Alright.
Yes?
Deputy?
Captain, would you like to finish your briefing on the ambassadors?
Yeah, I'm ready for that. Tell me about Balmore this time.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the Armistice, Balmore stayed here.
Oh,
He's
he is on New
since
Atlantis.
lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again.
Okay.
Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
No argument here. House Varun seems like nothing but a bunch of madmen.
They certainly come with a checkered past, but there's an additional wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive.
Oh, good.
His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting. Your task is to find him and kindly
Is he
but
still over
firmly
in that
remind
old
him
embassy?
of his duties under the Armistice.
I'll track him down.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access.
Okay.
Here. This device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Okay.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask.
Well, I'm going to see him
suggest you
second.
start with Ambassador
Yeah.
Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind.
Absolutely.
Be smart out there, Captain.
Okay. Where's Sam? You had to wait in the hall? Hey, Sammy. We're gonna go over to your embassy, bud. You join me today or what? Yeah, whatever. Take the next one.
hiring
Okay.
if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
I'm already working for the Vanguard, but thank you.
The colony. No winners there, just orphans and mourners.
Yeah. Well, gonna need your help on this one, Sammy.
They have mixers for expats at the embassy every now and then. Only place you can get some good old Aquila City beer.
I bet. Hello there.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Thank you. Come on, Sam. Nope. How you doing?
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Here to see the ambassador?
Always good to get back to Freestar soil, even if it is surrounded by New Atlantis.
Yeah, he's gonna be useful here. Where's her office? I don't want to get, like, arrested here.
Terrormorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yes.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I do. I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help.
Ah, you're the one MacIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
Mm-hmm.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all.
Mm-hmm.
I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Ambassador, I can't emphasize how important this is.
And who might you...
What he said.
Oh, I recognize that face. You're a Co, aren't you? Didn't you run away to help that little Explorers Club?
Really? An Explorers Club. Ma'am, I've signed up to help my friend here, who's looking to stop a whole heap of needless pain and suffering. Imagine if this happened in Aquila City, or Neon. The results would be bad, or, let's be honest here, far, far worse. We owe it to our people to do something.
It's a disturbing thought, Mr. Co. And while it is my job to protect the people of the Collective, the way to do that, I believe, is clear. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours? And go.
Please, Ambassador. Just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out for a second.
I'm listening.
It's like Sam said. The Freestar Collective owes it to its people to act.
Co's do have a way with words. Imagine how it'd look if the next attack occurred in Freestar space.
Exactly. Plus, you were a soldier. It was your job to protect. And that's what we intend to do with this data.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against the UC?
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly.
Are you willing to risk more deaths? Because that's what you're doing by not helping us.
I suppose you might be right. Easy to lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Well, Captain, you make some good points.
Thank you.
But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terrormorphs. The monitors will make sure of it.
Sounds good to me.
You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again.
Okay.
And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
All right. Great job, Sam. All right, that was easy.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there.
Okay.
Code generator's just this way.
Thank you. All right. We got the first code. That's pretty easy. Now we got to get the next one. Might be a little bit more difficult. I don't know how, if there's even somebody alive in this building over there. We will find out. Wrong elevator. That's fine. Okay. Now we gotta break into the House Faroon embassy. That'll be just fine. We'll go back to our armor here. Seeing as there's going to be some automated defenses that we probably have to fight. That's good. That's what I wanted to do.
House
So the front door is sealed.
Really don't know much about them. I think that's how they like it.
Yeah, they're a little bit mysterious. I really hope I don't have to give him the Turkana back as part of the deal. That would suck. Okay. This is it. Don't get scared now. This place is trashed. It's a shame. It looks pretty nice, though. It's a nice couch. Come on, Sammy. Kinda not liking this. Guess it's time to suit up.
I mean, is it supposed to look like this? With Varun, you just never know.
Somebody just said something and I didn't hear it because you overtalked them. Thank you, Sam. Thanks a lot. Do I want to do that? I guess so. Yep. Some old sodas. There's a tuturu. I'll need another one. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. That might have been the right thing to do, I don't know. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I think I need a helmet. Yeah, that's fine. And I need our laser shotgun. That's fine too.
Holy hell happened here? It just gets weirder and weirder.
Oh my god. What was that?
Well, they don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, we make a hell of a team.
Sam, why don't you put your helmet on there, bud? Whoa! Somebody else in there? Nope. Jerkwad? What? Why is your face glowing? Found Varun's scripture. That's good. Nope. 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 Kind of. I guess that's good. Whoa! Wait, turn! That's contraband. I don't want that. Now, was this smoke happening when they lived here, or what happened after? Oh my god. Oh, this place is freaking me out. I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. Oh, jeez. Perfect. I destroyed them all. That's good. That's what I wanted. Oh my god. He's plastered. I don't need that. Is that a stylus? No, I don't need that. I also don't need that. Whoa! Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Your time's coming up.
Man, this place is messed up. Alright, we gotta get in here. Okay.
Every time I see a lock, I wonder, what do you mind?
Oh my god. Where's the computer in here? Oh. Good, demons. It's just what I wanted to fight. Nothing like a good fight. Anything in here that I can use. That, yeah, that's what I used. That's my Banaka. Good. Needed more of that. That's fine. Ah, freaking pancakes. I don't need pancakes. Give me another. Poutine. There we go. That's something I do need. Need that poutine. Something just roared downstairs. I'm really not happy. This is me happy. A cheese? No cheese. Forget it. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Crap on this, man. Oh, thank you.
All you.
I know. There we go. There's the guy. How you doing there, bud?
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
You got it. Lead the way, mon capitan. Up. This is stealing. Okay. Take a load off.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me, though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge, and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Not really. I mean, the spaceport was in rough shape, but not much else got damaged.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door?
That is true.
The broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Yeah.
So the UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
You do, my friend. Yes. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these horrible monsters.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. You must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You have my word. I'll make sure it's used only for good.
For whatever it's worth, Samco here. You got my word too.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Lead the way.
Let's hope it still works.
Oh, good.
And there. Let it be used for good.
Thank you. I'll make sure of it. You can count on me. Can I dive into your chest here, or is that going to be a problem? Doesn't say I can't. Oh, wow. Need to appropriate these funds. What else you got here? What? Debbie does Dallas? Well, apparently you want to keep your porno, so that's fine. You don't care if I take the storeroom key, apparently. Looks like the rest of this is off limits. Okay. This looks like all fair game. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. It's actually not bad. Let me take that. Can't get in there. That's fine. Got a Varun spacesuit here. I don't think I need that. Alright, what else we got? Nothing else. Gastronomic delight. I don't know what that is. And I also didn't say it right, so that's that. Alright. Come on, Sam. Let's get moving. Peek back up through the embassy. Alright, we got all the codes. Looks like we're getting access to that data. Gotta go this way. That's fine. Alright, so we'll get back to the Deputy Director and hopefully find a way of obtaining the data. And that'll be the end of the episode. Take it from there after this one. I don't know where they're going to send me. See what's on the second floor. Doesn't look like anything. Coffee mug, that's about it. Alright. Jetpack! Alright. Let's get back to the mass building. Whoa! I just went inside. I had an inner body experience.
On the record? What response?
I'm told by top officials the cabinet already has a plan in place to open the Armistice archives.
Wow, word's getting around.
Full of ordnance.
Yeah, word is spreading. Can't keep this a secret. Hello there.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Yeah, they're really friendly. I have the code pieces from both houses collected and ready to be deployed.
So the old man was still lurking around in there.
Yep.
Fine work, Captain.
He's a
And
cool
now,
guy.
I've already arranged everything with the
Good taste in
archival
movies.
monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
You got it.
The UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast.
You got it.
Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Yes, ma'am. All right. We're about to see the biggest secrets in the world. Well, at least one of them. All right, pretty good. would you just have a big sign on it? Well, I guess no one could break into it.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So, the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the Armistice. Fleet sizes would be capped, mechs and xeno weapons outlawed, and all research related to those fields will be kept under lock and key in their own special archive, which actually rests below our feet as we speak. And while these restrictions
We recall the cost of unfeathered war. We stand as the bulwark of peace. Alright. How you doing there, bud? Oh, God.
We've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
You got it.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door.
You got it.
Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
Sounds fair to me.
Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance.
Will do.
You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Alright. So where are we going first here? Maroon. Freestar. And UC. Hold on to your butts. Jeez, look at this place. God only knows what's in these. What does it say? JFK assessment? Get what we need. Terrormorphs. Alright. We hold the power of God in our hands. God help us all. Thank you. I guess I won't see you again. That's fine. Alright, that's it. Come on, Sammy. Alright. Okay. We are currently one of the most powerful people in the galaxy. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. I need some sparkling wine. Goes the last of my vacation wine. That's fine. Now there's really nothing stopping me from just screwing off and going to the Crimson Fleet with this info, I guess, or something, but I'm not gonna do that. It's not in my cards. Not who I am.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Thank you.
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Oh, funny stuff. Can't really remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Pardon?
There you are. Captain? Deputy told me what went down.
Hey, Major Sanan.
Impressive work.
Thank you.
If you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Certainly. You know what to do with this better than I.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Major, please take possession of the Terrormorph data.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done.
Right.
The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures.
And also it was where it was done
Like
originally.
the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Possibly.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Oh, wow.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
I'll see you on Mars, Agent.
Follow me.
Major.
Follow me.
Will do. Well, Sam. Sayonara. After all that, I steal a desk planet. Where are we going? Whoa, are we on the top here? Whoa. Alright, Deputy.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Does this mean I can't be a citizen anywhere else?
It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen.
Just a
Once
curious
you
question,
earn your
really.
place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Then I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Beautiful.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Yes.
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Okay.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terrormorphs. And they stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Who is this exactly?
I'm sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator.
I'm certainly
You're going
hoping.
to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Okay. Oh, wow. How much money did I just get? Money, 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 money. Oh, yeah, the devils you know. Alright. A little longer on this one, but apparently they want me to
Be
do
careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old, abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
They're a bunch of Fonzanoons. Subsection 7. The hell was that? Dolly?
So
Hello?
this is where the UC hides all the scary shit they're doing. What I'd give to have all the Rangers with me right now.
I bet, Sammy. Just keep your trigger finger less itchy.
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Ah. Well, you'll have to tell me all about it later.
If I'm allowed to.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. I should chat.
Hannibal Lecter?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
I mean, you look kind of familiar. You're in a movie or television program I know of?
Not quite. I'm Francois Sanon.
What?
What most know me as Victus.
What?
I was
You're
an admiral
supposed to be
during
dead.
the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
My God. The UC's been lying all this time.
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Terrormorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny, Hadrian, have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She told me she's your clone. Yes.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Alright. I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
I see.
I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something
If you want me to go find pairs of your old Joe boxers, I'm not doing it. I mean, you track down war criminals, people like you. How's that work exactly?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew
It's
personally.
like hiring Himmler to find Nazi
and I've always
war
had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Why don't you just spit out what it is you want?
Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make it deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring the evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Well, why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of this recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
I don't know how I feel about that. How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Well, I'm not going to try to kill anyone. But if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it.
I sleep
According
just
to my
fine,
information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's
Familiar
a
with
star
it?
station in the vicinity.
The dead.
The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
I haven't met him yet. Anything else you got for me?
Bring me something authentic. I need to know the doctor has been dealt with.
What kind of a name is Ve Victus anyway?
It's a phrase, actually. In one of Earth's dead tongues.
Latin.
Woe to the defeated.
Yeah.
I
know.
acquired it during my school years, after defeating an older cadet so badly that it led to his dismissal from the program. Since then, it's been hurled at me by critics who didn't like the methods by which I achieved victory. But I can't say I don't like it. Stood as a reminder, I wasn't a man to be trifled with.
Well, you should try my saying. Veni vidi vici. I came, I saw, I kicked its ass. Be seeing you. Oh god, I can't believe they kept this freaking guy alive. Can I just shoot him right now? I'll never make it out of here alive, I'll be sure. Oh jeez. Well, on that bombshell, I think it's about time to end. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
I am Knee-High Caliber, and you've been watching Knee-High Caliber Presents Starfield. Probably got to talk to Sam about this.
Hey, good to see you.
Let's get moving.
On it.
Alright. That's all. I'm not gonna talk to him here about it. This is not good. Curiouser and curiouser. Alright, folks. I'll catch you next time.